very worried about what you're thinking about them. They're worrying about if they're enough for you. They're worrying, like, they're kind of concerned. They're wondering if you've been with other people. Hello my beautiful lovelies, welcome back to yet another pick a card reading here on the channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Adie and I will be your tarot reader today. We're doing an 18+ reading. We're gonna get nice and dirty today. I have all your guys' suggestions. As promised, we're gonna do a slew of 18+ here on the channel, so look out for them to drop. I might drop them all at the same time, or I might try to be like, you know, consistent with it and do it once a week to a week. I don't know, but we're gonna get a lot done over the next couple of days because I know I've been missing in action, and I'm sorry guys, but I'm back. Your girl is back. Okay, I'm fresher than ever because I needed that break, and then Mercury retrograde hit and it had me like this. It had me by the throat, y'all, okay? And I couldn't make it back until now. It's crazy. Mercury retrograde was so, like, at first, like, I was really thinking, like, is Mercury retrograde, like, is it even really real, what people say? But your girl was, it was real. The struggle was real during Mercury retrograde. I could not make it back. I wasn't even trying to be gone this long, but I'm gonna make it up to you guys with all of the 18+ and other videos that are going to hit the channel this month in July. But yes, today we are doing what are they thinking during the SEX and after. So I'm really excited about it. And before we get into our card selection, I do want to just mention a few things. I'm going to go through the decks because you guys do ask what decks I use. So for today, where I'm using the Prism Oracle, for those that want to know what decks these are. The Prison Oracle, I got this one on Amazon. I forgot where I got this one, but this is like one of my favorites. This is the Vibrational Energy Oracle. Love it. And then I'm going to be using these two tarot cards. The Star Power Tarot and the Mars Power Tarot by Six Sad Girls. Love them. Literally my favorite decks. And then we're going to use the SEX Soul Magic Tarot. Is that it? Yeah, that is it. Okay, let me oil up. And before we go further and show you guys the card selection, I'm about to oil up with my sexual magic oil here for you guys. Just getting ready. But okay, look. So I'm late for the Cancer box, just, you know, because like been crazy, but I do have the Gemini box, Virgo, not Virgo, but Aries, Taurus, and Gemini is out, and Cancer will be out this week, so it'll probably be out by this video, by the time this video is up. But I do want to talk a little bit about my monthly boxes. Right now we're in Cancer season. I'm pretty sure by the time this video is up, the Cancer box will finally be out. It's really late, but I'm telling you, a girl made it through. She made it through the month of June. But the Cancer box will be out this week. By the time this video is up, the Cancer box will be out. So go and check out the Cancer box. And then shortly after that, we are getting ready because I'm tired of being late with these boxes. And I'm ultra late this month. And I'm like, I hate it. I'm a Virgo, so I hate it. But we are also getting our Virgo and our Leo boxes ready at goodritualshop.com. So you will see all of the next 3 boxes when this video hits. It'll be up on the site. All of these boxes come with their own candle. Like, for instance, the Virgo candle will come with a Virgo bath a Virgo oil, as well as another Mercury oil. The Mercury oil is already in shop, so if you want to get a Mercury oil, it's already in shop. But the Virgo box will come with that. Each of them come with a bath ritual. So this is the Taurus Bath Utopia, which I love. It comes with cute little flowers that float around in your bath. They come with an incense. This is the Aries bath. It's feeling like a me season. I love this bath. The Aries box is so powerful. I love the Aries products. I love all of them. My favorite like design or like color is the Gemini, and it's also a very powerful box as well. So these boxes are really cool to gift people for their birthdays, or just gift them because they're a Virgo or they're an Aries. But by the end of the year, once we get to next year, we'll have all of the Zodiac boxes out and all of the Zodiac products out in the shop. I'm really excited. So yeah, you guys go check out the boxes. But yes, let's get into our card selection. I haven't even picked out what cards the products that I want to use for this card selection. What is a sexual? Maybe we'll do, hold on. This one, we'll do the sex oil. And what's this one? Mars. Yeah, let's do Mars. So, like in the Aries box, this will come in the Aries box. It comes with the Aries oil as well as a Mars oil. So we're going to do this Mars oil for number 1. And I'll put it on the screen. I just want to show you guys each product. These are the grids that I make in shop. They're crystal spellboard grids. This is the Divine Love Partnership grid. So you would use this in a spell, or you put it on your altar or wherever in your house, light a candle on it, let it activate. There's a spell written on this. Go to the site if you guys want to read it, what it says. But you put crystals here, or herbs, or any kind of like trinkets that you work with, and these are great to amplify your spells. And then for reading number 3, we're going to do the Sex Magic oil. And you can pick up all of these products at my shop, goodritualshop.com. All right, so I did this one first. This is number 2, and this is number 3. I'll put it on the board, on the screen, so you guys can see and pick. So zone in on your reading, see what product is calling to you. And again, you can pick these up at goodritualshop.com, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello, number 1. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out what they are thinking during the SEX and after. This is going to be interesting. So we're going to tap into their thoughts, like what is going on in their mind during this act, and then does it change afterwards? I don't know. We'll see what comes up. You guys are the ones that have picked the Mars oil. Sorry, I'm already tapping into the energy. I'm trying to it's like there's confidence here. Okay, we're gonna start with the sexual deck first, just to see how this encounter has went between you and your person. So with this reading, you can either use this as a beforehand, like before you have sex with someone, or you already did the thing, already did the damn thing, and you just want to know what was flowing through their mind space while this was happening. All right, so let's tap into you, number 1, the Mars oil. But off of this oil here, the Mars oil, I feel there's like a dark energy. I don't know, there's like a real dark energy with this pile. Your person or you are kind of like in your dark masculine, dark feminine kind of energy. They're very confident. There's a confidence here with the Mars. Okay, but they're very like anxious too. I feel like there's an anxious energy. I think that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's just see what happened between you and your person, number 1, with the sexual deck. I didn't even know that these cards were so small. They're so tiny, you know, they're so tiny. I thought I was getting the big one. I'm gonna have to go and buy it. But these are cute and discreet. get it. What happened between you and your person? Or what's gonna happen? Go both ways. There's a lot of passion here. Woo. There's drinks. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, what is that? Is that happening outside? Okay, sorry. These cards are so, like, so proper, like, you know? So the first card that came out, we have the Page of Pentacles. So this was like, I'm hearing predetermined, or no, premeditated. So this person has been really thinking about getting to you and doing this with you. They've been thinking a lot about it. When we get to the Page of Pentacles, this is developing a plan. Okay, so whatever you guys are doing this night, and this is like before the actual act happens, this person is like setting up things. They really took thought into like setting up either their home or taking you out. There's definitely drinks involved. You're drinking. You guys were drinking or are gonna drink. And this person really wants to get you drunk. I feel like this person feels they want to get drunk. They want you to be under the influence as well. It's not in a creepy, scary kind of way, but it's like they need to loosen up. Like I said, they're anxious, so they might drink or like smoke before you guys do it because they're kind of nervous and they just want everything to go as planned. You know, you might feel that way as well. You guys, this might just be like all premeditated, like on both ends as well. So it's like a date. I feel like you guys go on a date before this happens. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of care. There's a lot of passion. This masculine just wants to like hold you. They really, really want to hold you. Okay, I need more sexual energy. Oh, okay, let's just do this. Okay, yeah. All right. Ooh, okay. This might have been some kind of secret, sneaky link with the High Priestess here. We do have the King of Wands and the Ten of Swords coming out. And right below that, of course, the Ten of Swords, right below the Ten of Swords, we have the High Priestess. So I feel like this is like some kind of like sneaky link kind of stuff. You guys might both be in a relationship, or this person is in a relationship, or you're in a relationship, and then you guys, it's like premeditated. It's talked about before you guys actually do it. This person is just cannot wait to get their hands on you. So when you are together, they're just like all over you. We have the Two of Cups. This person is treating you like you're theirs. It's a very like loving kind of connection, but the sun is also here, so it's very hot and passionate. I really feel like maybe one person is kind of like scared to take off their clothes, or maybe this person is like anxious to be naked, fully naked in front of you, or you might be fully like you're just there. It's like you guys want each other, but there's also like you're not used to each other. It's like almost like this is probably like the first time that you guys actually have had sex or had sex in a long time. So there's like a little bit of nervous energy between you guys as well. Okay, but it's really passionate. I feel like you guys talk, you guys eat, you guys hang out before it actually happens, and it's very passionate and loving and caring. This person just has their arms all over you before it happens, and then it's like very like passionate sex. It's not like I'm not getting any kind of like weird stuff that happens. It's just like you guys have been wanting each other for a really long time. So it's like really passionate. It's really hot. It's like this masculine cannot wait until this moment. But they're patient. They don't really show like they're eager, or they try to rush things. The thing is that there's some type of betrayal here. It's kind of secret. So I feel like I want to get into the thoughts now. Let's get into the thoughts of like what's going on during sex. Okay. This person is like, they're very worried about what you're thinking about them. They're worrying about if they're enough for you. They're worrying, they're kind of concerned. They're wondering if you've been with other people. That's what they're wondering, or if they're like living up to like what you're used to. That's what I'm really feeling like. This person is like on drugs though when they're doing it with you. They just can't control it, you know. There's just like a million things going through their head. They do have like insecurities going through their head though. They're kind of feeling like, can I perform well? They want to, they're worrying if they're performing well for you, if you're enjoying it. They want to please you. They are really just wanting to make sure that you are happy with this experience. And so that's kind of like, they might be kind of like awkward. I'm seeing someone like kind of awkward. They're not going to be able to control their fluids. This is like, you kind of turn this person on, like with the Sun here and the Two of Cups and the King of Wands. It's just like major attraction here. There's just like, this person is very attracted to you, and they don't feel up to par. They feel kind of closed off, honestly, in their mind. They feel like they can't show everything, or they feel like they might feel like you, like they feel judged. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this person feels a bit judged. They're thinking like, if they are good enough for you, like, do you like it? Am I attractive? Are you attracted to me? Like, these are the things that they're thinking about while they're doing it with you. They are thinking about also like a future kind of energy as well. Like, they're wondering if this is going to happen again. Like, they can't wait for it to happen again. That's what they're thinking. But they're also thinking like of like a third party kind of situation. We got the Three of Cups here. We have the Moon. They're worried about a Three of Cups situation while they're like with you doing it. They're wondering like if you're gonna go off with another person. Are you planning on just keeping this exclusive? That's what they're kind of worrying. There's a lot of worrying going on. There's a lot of worrying going on while they're doing it with you. But for the most part, with the Three of Cups, they're also very excited and happy that this is happening. It's like, it's a celebration kind of energy for them. But there's this unknown factor, and there's this energy of needing to like kind of close off as well. So let's just see what they're thinking after it. It seems like there's a really great experience. It's pleasurable, it's exciting, it's everything that they dreamed it of and more. That's what they're thinking about as they're doing it with you. But there is this energy of wondering like if maybe you feel the same way. Like, are you enjoying this as much as I am enjoying it? This person really just wants to please you, and they don't want you to be with anybody else. This is why their mind kind of goes crazy. So they go back and forth from like worrying and having thoughts that are like anxiety to just like really enjoying the experience and being like blissed out, just losing their mind with the Three of Wands here. It's just expands. It's more than what they thought it was going to be, you know, the feelings. It's a lot. This person can barely control themselves. Okay, so, and they're really focused on your body. They're thinking about the curves of your body. They're thinking about your hair. They're thinking about this person really wants to like start having sex. Like, I'm picking up on their thoughts. Like, they want to keep your clothes on. Maybe because what you're wearing is really sexy, you know, and they want to slowly take it off during it. So that might be like predetermined or premeditated kind of energy, or they're thinking about the clothes that you have on and how hot it is while they're doing it with you. They really enjoy your feet and your legs. They're thinking and concentrating on your feet and your legs, and like putting you in positions, putting you in different positions, moving your legs all around in different positions. Okay, so let's tap into like what their thoughts are afterwards. That's really just all that I'm picking up. This person is just wondering if their phallus is like good enough for you, big enough for you, if it's pleasing you, if their skills are pleasing you, and they just want to make sure that you find them like so undesirable. Like, this is what they're thinking about. So they're thinking about like making sure that you are pleased and content with their performance so that you do not go off with other people. That's what they're really thinking about. So they're really concentrating on performing well. And then they're just like losing themselves too. Like their mind just goes off in la la land at points during the experience. And they're just really focused on like how beautiful you are and how your body looks. They enjoy looking at your body. They might not feel so secure about theirs. That's really what I'm feeling. They are really about your body, but they might feel like maybe they're not enough for you, or their skills are not enough for you. This person really wants to drink with you though. And so that is what happens. They want to continue to like just relax with you. So let's tap into what they think afterwards, after you guys are done. Okay, what do they think after? This person doesn't want to talk about things. I'll say that. They don't want to talk about things. They kind of just want to show you that they can be better. This could be like you guys have a lot of conflict in this relationship, however it is. I think it's different for all of you guys. Some of you guys are together, some of you guys are not. Some of you guys are just linking back up with this person. Some of you guys are in different in a relationship. They're in a relationship, or you might betrayal happened in this connection with the Ten of Swords. There was a lot of secrets, a lot of betrayal here, and this person is just focused on like giving you love and protecting you, and they want to protect your body. They don't want you to go out and like have sex with other people. They're not planning on doing that. They don't want you to think that about them. That's what they're thinking about a lot afterwards, like just really changing your mind about who they are. Oh wow, they're so happy. They are so happy afterwards. They have happy thoughts. They have really happy thoughts. Okay, what is this? They're thinking about what's gonna like the next time. Okay, they want. Okay. Queen of Wands on the back of the deck, and on the back of the deck was the Five of Wands with all that conflict. So something about you creates conflict in their mind. They desperately want to talk to you about things. They want to secure things. They do not, like, there's something about like how sexy you are, how hot you are. They want to make sure that this person might have had a Ten of Swords kind of energy with you, a Seven of Swords kind of energy, and at one point you couldn't trust them, or they did something to break the trust, violate the relationship in some type of way. And so I don't know, there's something about this encounter that changes things, and they don't want you to see them like that. They don't want you to see them like that. With this Queen of Wands and this Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords is right there on the bottom of the deck as well. Like, this person just finds you different. They find you to be different from who they knew before. There's some type of change that has happened here, and you're like extremely desirable with the Queen of Wands, and so they really want to make you a priority with the Two of Pentacles here. They want to make you a priority. It's almost like all they can see is you. All they can see is you. Okay, and they really want to just show you that they can be better. They want to be better, whether that's like they want to, I feel like the experience is like you enjoy this experience, but they might want to like improve themselves in order to feel enough for you. This person is insecure, but they want to hold on to you, and there's like things that they want to talk about, but this person seems like they're just like holding off. They don't want to create, they're just like extremely happy afterwards, and they're thinking how blessed they are, how like excited for the next encounter. I really see that with the Six of Pentacles. They're really thinking about like when this exchange is going to happen again. They want it to happen again, and they don't want you to, with this Seven of Swords, is an energy like, I don't pick up that this person is like a Seven of Swords energy, like they're planning to like cheat on you or something like that. They're actually really scared that you're going to cheat on them, that you're going to just like, that you're talking to other people, that you are connecting with other people. The Six of Pentacles is a person that is Yeah, this person has a lot of challenges because on here, like they see this relationship like they have to overcome challenges. Like really, sex might be easy, but keeping you, it's like that. It's like sex might be really easy to have with you, or like it just comes naturally with you guys, but there's other things that they know they have to kind of like overcome in this relationship. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's like this with this card, this is like two people. I mean, three people on this card. So it could be a third party kind of situation again too. They don't want anybody else in the picture, and they don't want you to see them like that. Okay, so let's pick an oracle here just to tie up this reading. Should we do charms? Okay, we'll do charms. We'll do charms. Let's see. Number one. Oh my God. This was just, they're thinking about how good you smell before, and like afterwards they're just enjoying, like they're just blissed out. They're like grateful. This is smell the roses. So I feel like they're enjoying your scent. They're enjoying like just like, there's some animal kind of energy that I'm feeling here with this card. I feel like this person just loves smelling you. They love the smell of you. So they're thinking about how good you smell, how blessed they are too to relax with you. This person is just like at peace. They're also thinking a lot about your like your sex appeal and your beauty as well, a lot during and afterwards. It's almost like they just can't believe, like they feel, I don't want to say cheated. It's not that energy. It's like almost like, how did they end up with someone like you? That's what they're kind of thinking afterwards. And they just love smelling you. They love being close to you. There's like, they like smelling your skin like before and like after when you're like really sweaty. Because this is a really hot session, really hot, passionate, sweaty session. So they're thinking about like the smell of your skin, your perfume, and then like how it mixes with your sweat and your hair. Yeah, so let's see. Let's pick one more oracle before we get on our charms. Fear. This person has a lot of fear, like before and after, during, all of that, okay? There's a lot of fear here. They don't want to lose you. Let me do just a clarifying card on this fear card. What are they scared about? Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, King of Cups. Yeah, they're like, this is a King of Wands, right? This person, oh, I got a lot of cards that flipped over. They're scared. And the Moon. Wow. Okay, so this person, you are with the Queen of Wands. You are a Queen of Wands no matter what the gender. You're very alluring and attractive. We also have the King of Wands here as well, so they see you as a counterpart. They feel like you're theirs. And with this other king coming in with the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, this person seems like they're trying to lay it on you and like they're trying to hypnotize you. Okay, hypnotize you with their private parts so that another king don't come in and seduce you. I really want to. I feel like they're very scared of somebody else getting in the picture, getting in the way of their Four of Wands kind of energy with this Ace of Wands energy, this new beginning between you guys. They're scared of that. That's the fear that they have, because they might know how to lay it down in the bed, but they might struggle with expressing their emotions and being like emotionally intelligent and intuitive. Like they're just not good with their emotions, and so they're scared that somebody else can come in where they lack and like give you what they know that you need. So yeah, that's what they're scared of. I feel like they're just thinking of like you cheating on them or like leaving them and finding someone better. They're scared that you might see them that way. They don't want to be seen that way. So they're really trying to lay on the passion and just be really passionate with you. This person has no problem being passionate with you. Okay, so let's get into our charms. What are their thoughts after and during? I mean, during and after. Their thoughts. We got the Basic Witch. Yeah, so this person feels like they need to step up their game, you know? Okay, so let's see what else we got here. we have the light switch. So this person is really thinking about how they can turn your heart back on. There's an energy of like, maybe you're the King of Cups, that they're scared that you're not feeling them emotionally. Like maybe the sex is great and, you know, it comes easy between you two, but they want to turn your heart on. They know that that is the only way that they're gonna keep you where they want you, is when you fall in love with them. They want to make you fall in love with them. Okay, so this person definitely doesn't just want sex. They want the Four of Wands with you, you know. They want to go long distance with you. We have the little sandals with the socks on. So this person is trying to make sure that you feel relaxed with them. They want you to feel comfortable and safe and relaxed and just enjoy being around them. They really just want to lose themselves. They're really thinking about like time. They're like really, I'm getting this energy like afterwards. They're thinking like, God, just like so much time. I could be chilling with this person, having sex and hanging out, because there's a lot of hanging out, talking, eating, and just like fucking, you know. But it's like almost like this person is like, they lose track of time when they're with you. So that's really what they're thinking about, is you. They're just thinking about you during it and after it. Like they're just thinking about how you see them and how they just want to become better for you. They're thinking about your tongue. There might have been a lot of licking and kissing, and they're just thinking about that during that. They're loving your mouth. They love what you do with your mouth. They are just thinking about licking you. They want to lick you and taste you. They like the way that you taste. That's what they're thinking about when they're doing it. And here's the popsicle too. They're thinking about, you know, fellatio. They're thinking about how good you taste and how sweet you taste. And there's like this childlike energy that always makes me feel with popsicle. So that just first, this person feels really like they're having a lot of fun. The sun came out twice, so they just feel like they're very connected to you. And the sun is also a very like soulmate kind of card as well. Especially like inner childs coming together and having fun and being able to connect that way. This person is just trying to tire you out with this bed during the, they want to make sure that you're tired, and they feel good because you are tired afterwards. You just want to lay down with them and relax. And so they're also, you tire them out too. You like work them, you get worked, and everyone is tired afterwards. So they kind of really like that. They like that you put them to sleep and that they could put you to sleep. There are challenges though in this relationship with the mountain pin. There are challenges. They're like thinking about the challenges, and we see that with the Seven of Wands here. You don't really make it easy for them. There's something that they feel like, this isn't easy. I don't got this person yet. So they want to overcome the challenges, and they're determined. I could tell you that with the King of Wands. They are determined to making sure that you stay put and you only see them. All right, so number one, that is what your person is thinking during and after. I hope it resonates. Let me know. Is there other people in the picture? Because this person is nervous about that. They're like, no. It's like weird too. There's this energy like this person never thought this way about you. If this is like a person from the past and you guys are linking up, or you've been with this person for a while, like they have never thought these things about you before until now. And they're just like, can I trust this person? Can I trust him? Can I trust her? Because there's something different about this energy. Like I used to be able to hook this person and now I can't. So let me know. Number one, are you going to drive a sword through this person's back? That's what they're really scared about. And it's like, it's a sexual thing. They feel like if you had sex with another person, it would just hurt them so bad. All right, number one. So let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you in the next reading. Peace. Hello, number two. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out what your person is thinking during and then after the SCX. You guys are the ones that have picked this spell board crystal grid. And this person is so lovey-dovey. This person is in love with you. They're already in love with you when you guys are doing it. So I feel like this pile is probably for the people that are, there's a couple scenarios. Some of you guys are in a relationship with this person. Some of you guys are not, but there has been a development of getting to know each other, okay? And so this person feels like they just really love who you are, and then when sex comes into the picture, it's like they are just in love. So this is going to be a really good reading, I feel like. But off of this, again, you guys can pick these spell boards off of the goodritualshop.com. This person, their heart is overflowing. Because with the spell that we have written on the board, I'm just really drawn to where it says, my heart overflows. My heart overflows. This person is also thinking about creating a life with you, number 2. Okay? They are really thinking about creating a life with you. Before, and definitely, I already pick it up after the sex. So we're going to get into our sexual deck first, just to get the energy of the actual thing. And like I said, for number 1, you can use this reading for, and maybe I'll put it in the beginning. I hate when I'm all messy with it, but you can use this reading for like it actually happened, or what is going to be the vibes before it actually happens. Okay, so when it already happened or it's going to happen. Let's think. Let's get into their headspace. What's going on here? Show me their thoughts. Okay, really tapping into the thoughts of what's going on in this person's mind. So let's see how the encounter happens. How is it actually? Whew. Let's see. Damn. There's a lot of like talking and kissing and just like, I don't know, being very emotional with each other before it happens. Okay. Oof. Sorry, these cards, hold on guys, I gotta pick 2 more, hold on. These cards are like, oof, woohoo. Oops, okay, that's it. Got an extra card. Whew. You turn this person on and they turn you on as well. There is a real passionate energy. So this encounter starts off with you guys just like maybe eating, hanging out, going out to eat. I really feel a setting of like being excluded. Maybe there's other people in the house, like roommates or family members, or like you're at somebody else's house when this happens. But I feel like there's a lot of like hanging out, talking, eating, indulging. You guys are kind of like indulging with each other, not in a sexual way, before sex actually happens. And there's just like a lot of like touching and kissing and like being in these positions of sex, like you know, like we see here, this person is like between your legs, you know, or you're in between theirs, you know, like hanging out like that. You're sitting on them, your legs are on them. You guys are just talking though. You might be undressing, or like, I just feel like there's a real comfortable energy. This is a real comfortable energy. You guys feel very comfortable around each other, but when the sex happens, this person, you guys just are going at it. It's just like, I don't know, there's been a lot of energy built up. I don't know if you guys haven't had sex in a while, or like you guys are just really craving each other right now, but there's like, you guys can't. This person just like, you know, he has his clothes on, you got your clothes on still, and you guys just take each other. It's almost like there's an intellectual, like you guys are definitely just like hanging out with each other. You guys are just hanging out, and there's like hella chemistry. and it's like a buildup and like intellectual stimulation. You guys are just like talking and you guys are just feeling each other. This person is like in love with your mind. They're in love with like who you are as a person, and they're just hella like attracted to your body and like your face. They just love the way that your face looks. You know, we also have the Empress here. So this person feels like you are just like a goddess. You know, they feel like you're a goddess. They feel like you're just like if this is a masculine that you're looking into or a feminine, it doesn't matter. This is just like the energy that you're carrying. They feel like you are a divine counterpart. You're a divine masculine energy or a divine feminine energy that they want. Like, this is who I am. Like, you're their type. You're like your ideal person. Four of Cups. There's just this magnetic attraction between you guys. There's a committed kind of energy too with the Hierophant here. So if this person is hella committed to you, they want you to be committed to them. They are really loving the clothes that you have on, the dress that you have on. A lot of you guys are wearing a dress when you meet up with this person. They love the way that your hair feels. They like touching your hair. They are touching your body. There's like a strong attraction and alluring kind of energy before it happens. And when you guys go at it, it's just like, it's like nonstop. It's like you guys are just going until you have no more left. And it's like a fast. It's very fast. It's very passionate. It's like uncontrollable. I just need you now. Like, you know, the time is now, you know, and it's just like bliss, abundance of bliss energy with this Empress. And overflowing like love emotions. So let's get into what they are thinking during. Okay, did I use this one? I want to use this one for the during. So let's see what they're thinking about during sex, during this passionate, very like, you guys are just like kind of in love with who you are as a person. And the sex, it's almost like I watched this Red Table Talk the other day with T.I. And his wife, and he was just like saying it's her because you're like, you can't find, like, this person feels like you're their best friend and you are like the best sex that they've ever had. Like, you are their ideal person. There's just like nobody compares to you. This is what this person is really thinking about when they're doing you. They're at peace. You calm their mind. Like, you calm their mind. They're thinking they're very at peace. It's almost like they're there's that Nine of Cups again. They really want to draw it out. They like long sex, so they're trying to make sure that it's long and they don't, you know, bust quick. This person is not going to, but they got stamina with that Ten of Wands, let me tell you. And they're strong too. They got stamina. They're trying to like wear you out, and they're not even trying to. It's just like, that's just your guys' energy coming together. You guys wear each other out. But they are, maybe on their mind, they're really thinking that they want, like, they're gonna draw this out, and they're skilled at that. I want to say they got stamina. They know how to last. They don't really bust quick, but you start talking to them, they just might. If you start talking to them, like, they can't control it. But I feel like they might be thinking that, like, you might start talking to them, because I feel like they're really confident, they're at peace, they're just like in the experience. They are, you know, it might be a little bit chaotic before it happens, but once it happens, it's like a release already, like being inside of you inside of them. They're just like, okay, like, it's on, you know, and I can relax and just like enjoy this experience. And they're just thinking about how good they feel, how good you look. They're just thinking about memories too. They're thinking about past times that you guys have had. They really love the way that you sound. They're thinking about like the way that you sound. Like, they just love the moans and the breathing and the little sounds that you make. You know, it drives them wild actually. And then it's like when you start talking to them, they can't handle that. When you start talking, like when you start talking wild, you might be like a wild talker. They like that shit. They like you talking to them. They want to hear you. So they want to hear you, but they're trying to make this last. They ain't trying to, like, that's one thing that if it's quiet and it's passionate and it's just like your beautiful sounds, they're okay with that. But the moment that you start talking to them, it drives them insane. And so really what they're thinking about when they're doing you is that they want to make this last, because we have the 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So really, it's not really about, like, if they're throwing it down. They want to enjoy it. They want it to be long sex. They ain't trying to, like, you know, I don't feel like they have a problem with that, but it's something about you talking. So they might be like, oh shit, he's talking, because I feel like it's like smooth sailing and then things change, you know, and it's like you activate them. They absolutely love it, you know, but they might have to pause and like take a break, you know, because it's too much. But that's really all that I'm picking up. They're just thinking about, like, they like manhandling you, you know. If this is a masculine that you're looking at, they like putting their hands on you and like controlling your body, moving your body around, you know, like holding your waist, holding your hips, you know, picking you up, sliding you down, taking your feet, sliding you across the bed. Like, they're thinking about those kind of things that they want to do, and that, you know, they're just thinking about moving your body around and kind of having control over your body, being kind of like this person that is in control. You have this magnetic effect on them, though, like fire. And they, you know, they're also thinking about like being quiet too, because I feel like with this 5 of Wands, and it's something about sound, like the loud, you guys might be loud and they're like, oh shit, be quiet, because there's people here, you know, they got to be quiet. And they want you to kind of be quiet, like not too loud, but they love the sounds that are coming out. There's something about being quiet, like, because you see how this person, they're like doing it over there, and this person's like kind of walking in on them, and so they're kind of scared people might come in, might see you, you know, might hear you or something. And then it's just like once you start talking, it's all over. This person is just like, you know, like they're trying to draw it out. They really enjoy having sex with you, and they want it to be long. They just like, it's like they want to enjoy it for themselves, like too, like they're not trying to, like, it would be a disappointment. That's their thoughts. Like, it would be disappointment if I bust now, you know. It's like they don't want to bust too quick. But so you drive them crazy with the sounds, the way you sound, the way that you look. They're really just loving your hair down, like your hair down. They love it. All these women, their hair is like down, they're not up. Okay, so let's look into the energy of, like, is this what I used here? Okay, use the one. Okay, so let's check into like what they're thinking about after. What are they thinking about after? 10 of Pentacles. It was great. It's like the best sex ever. 10 of Pentacles. They feeling like the man. They're feeling 7 of Swords. That came out for for number 1 too. Hold on. A different deck. 5 of Wands. I feel like there might be like this, like, oh, and the Magician and the Star on the bottom of the deck. 8 of Pentacles on the other. What is this one? On the other deck. Queen of Cups. Yeah, they're just like, they just love the way that you hold them too. They're really thinking like before and during. Picking up on before energy too, also for number 1. But they just really love like your arms, your legs around them. They love your legs and hair. And like, they love like your dress, seeing the form of your body in the clothes that you're wearing. That's what they're really thinking about before and during. And they just really love the way that you grab them and you wrap your legs around them. That's what they're really thinking. They're just like, they love it. They keep thinking about that, and they're thinking about it afterwards too. And so like afterwards, there might be like this weird kind of like awkward like energy, unsure kind of energy with this 7 of Pentacles. There's this weird energy here. 10 of Cups and the 7 of Swords, I'm sorry, not 7 of Pentacles, but 7 of Swords. I feel like this person is unsure if, like, there's an unsure kind of energy. I want to pull a card to see what this 7 of Swords mean. But they feel like it's the best sex. They feel like it's the best. Like, maybe they feel like you are the best that they ever had, but you're kind of like faking about them. Maybe they're wondering if you faked it, you know? What is this 7 of Swords? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this person, I'm picking up, it could be that this person feels like you are just like the best, and you are the best like they ever had. Like, you're the best that they have ever had. And with this Queen of Pentacles, you're just like this ideal. She's also kind of gives me that same energy that the Empress gives me, like, especially like body wise. This person feels like your body is like the best, you know? They just enjoy having sex with you and looking at you, and you're just like the ideal kind of person that they would want to be with sexually. And they might not feel that way about themselves, or they might feel like maybe you might be insecure. Maybe they feel that's what it is. That's really what it is. I feel like this person feels like you don't, during sex, they feel like you shy away even though you're so beautiful. They feel like this is something that you have either overcome. I'm feeling two different things. It's like they feel like you've changed. You now know that you are ideal kind of person physically. Or you just really don't know. This is what they think about you, but you have insecurities about yourself. So I feel like, or they feel that way about themselves. They might feel like, you know, you're just like this really beautiful person, but I'm just like this fugly person. They might feel very ugly around you. That's what I'm feeling. It's not like a strong energy as in number one, because they kind of have that energy too, but I'm feeling like it's more on the end. A lot of you guys are just like, you've changed, you know, and they see that as a problem. You've changed. I feel like there's this energy. Some of you guys might have went through a glow up. That is probably it. You might have like always have been beautiful, but there's something that has changed about your appearance, about the way that you carry yourself. Now you know that you're the Empress. Now you know you're that queen, you know. And the Empress, she's the queen of all queens, you know. She rules over all the queens in the deck, and now you know that you're that. And so that's kind of scary to them. I feel like they're kind of scary. They're trying, with the Magician card, they feel like they got to pull out all their tricks. I don't know what it was about the sex, but it makes them even more nervous. It's like, you're this hot and you know what you're doing, and I'm just scared, you know, because you're a 10 of Pentacles and I'm not trying to lose my 10 of Pentacles. You know, that's what this person is really thinking about afterwards, how they just can't let you go. They can't let you go. They can't. And this person is going to make sure that you don't feel for anybody and that you don't talk to anybody. They need to stop it immediately. They need to stop it. With this 5 of Wands, if you guys are not in a relationship with this person and you're just like having sex, this person might feel like they have to make sure that you're not talking to anybody, that you're not seeing anyone, and that you have your heart, that they have your heart. And there's like this, they're carrying a sun in their hand right there. So I feel like this person really wants to make sure that you only see them, that they make you happy. You know, they might feel insecure, like, do I make this person happy? Is she being fake? Is he being fake? You know, because this person is my 10 of Cups. I mean, my 10 of Pentacles. You're a 10 of Cups situation too. We have the Magician card. So this person is really thinking about the next encounter, manifesting another situation like this with you. They are, yeah, they're really like thinking about what they can, like, this person might want to take you out. I feel like this person might want to take you out again, or they're thinking about taking you out on a date and like talking to you and like taking you out, feeding you. There's just like a trickery kind of energy, you know? There's a trickery kind of energy with this Magician and the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. I feel like there's other people in the picture. There's other people in the picture, or they might think that there are other people in the picture, or you're very sought after. You know, the Five of Wands, they're worried about people coming to you. That's what it is too. This is another thing. I feel like there's other people out there. There's snake ass people. See? There's snake ass people trying to get their queen, and they're just like, they're worried about that. I feel like that's what they're just thinking about. They're thinking like, this is the best ex. This is my Queen of Pentacles. This is my ideal person. It's like exactly who I want them to be. We talked about intellectually, emotionally, like just who you are as a person, your personality, your body is banging. You know how to throw it down in the bed. And they're just thinking like, damn, there's other people that want them. I really want to make sure that I manifest something with them, so that these other people are just like taking out the picture. And with the Star, like, can I say any more? Like, this person sees you as like a dream person, okay? That's what they're thinking about during and after. But it kind of shifts like, okay, this is my dream person. This isn't my Ten of Pentacles. I got it. I'm set if I'm with this person. But there is snake ass motherfuckers trying to get to my person. Like, this is what this person is thinking about. And with the Eight of Pentacles, they're really thinking about like working things out. Like, and you see how she just has things. This person might want to buy you things, take you places, experience things with you. But our oracle that came out for you, number 2, is the Messenger card. So this person definitely wants to sit down and like talk to you. So they might be thinking about, talking about the future, especially with the Ten of Pentacles. They want to talk about the future. They want to make sure that you don't want a future with anybody else but them. So that's really what's on their mind, is like delivering a message of love, a message of like building something with you. You know, they want to manifest something, and they definitely want to manifest another. See, they want to grow with you. So when they're thinking about, what they're thinking about with while they're doing you, it's like they might be thinking about planting a seed. I'm not playing. Like, they might be thinking about planting a seed, especially with the Seven of Pentacles here too, because that's about nurturing the garden. And you know, now we got the growth card. They might be thinking about how they want to have a baby with you, and they might say that to you. They're definitely going to say something about the future, growing something into existence. There's a message coming very soon. Okay, what do I want to do? Oh yeah, I did charm. I'm going to do charms. So let's get into our charms and see what else is going on in this person's mind. This person, they might want people to see you. They might want to see, they might want people to see you with them. Okay? They are thinking that for sure. Oh my god, this one wants to come out. Okay. So what made me think that? Okay, let me show you. We got the flamingo, and to me a flamingo means on display, even how crazy it looks. So you guys might have a crazy situation, or they might think that there's something crazy about it, but I feel like either or, like they just want to be on display. They want people to know that you are with them. They want everybody to know. They want it out for everybody to see that they're with you. And they just want to make their presence known, especially where's that one? Especially with this, with the I. This comes with my I love you pins. So they are really focused on themselves, especially with this Nine of Cups coming out twice. This person really wants them to be on display in your life. They are thinking those things, especially afterwards. They're like, wait, I know this person, their DMs are full, they're texting people, they're talking to people, like I'm sure they probably went on dates with people. Like, they're thinking about that, and they're just like, no, my presence needs to be known, you know? So that's what they're thinking about afterwards. And it's like, we have the TP, it's like, I don't give a shit. So I feel like there's an energy here about how they are coming off and how you are coming off. And maybe, and there's some crazy energy, so they might feel like, you know, other people might not approve of this, other people might see them as a 7 of Swords kind of energy, and so, but they don't give a shit, because this is my 10. It's my 10 right here. This is wifey, this is hubby. I'm gonna plant a seed, we're gonna build a future together, and I don't care. That's what I want. That's what I want with this 9 of Cups here. And they just don't give a shit anymore. They don't give a shit how it looks with the flamingo. Okay, so this person feels like you are just healthy. I don't know why, but avocados just, that's what they make me think. So, and there's a cute energy about you too. It's like you're so, this person thinks of you as like being so perfect. You're just like, you're the perfect kind of person. You guys are into the same things, you connect mentally, you connect on a spiritual energy. This person feels like they expand whenever they're with you, individually, and I just feel like they just don't care anymore what it looks like, because you are healthy for them. They feel like this is a healthy situation for them. It's weird. We have the popsicle here, so they like what you do with your mouth. They're thinking a lot afterwards, like what you did with your mouth, how you licked them, like a popsicle, you know, like they can't even have, like, I don't know, they're just like, they're seeing different foods. Like we have the avocado, we have also a pizza here, and they're just thinking about like, just like what you do with your mouth, like everything, that the food that they see, they when they see you eat, they're just thinking about like what you did with your mouth last night. Like that's what they're thinking about. Oh my god. Okay, so we have the little pizza in the fortune crystal ball. So this person is thinking about going out to eat with you, having a fun time with you. They want to spend time with you, because I feel like there's an energy of like other people might be trying to ask you out on a date. So I feel like this person is gonna come through and say, hey, let's go on a date, or they might give you a present or something. I don't know, that's what I'm really feeling, because I see the rose here. So I feel like this person might want to take you out to eat, get you a rose. They're thinking about how like your beauty, how beautiful you are, afterwards and during. They're just like, this person is my wish, you know, like I'm getting my wish. They just can't believe it, and this person is literally trying to just grab it and keep it forever. If this was a connection where they felt like they didn't take the opportunity with you, and now they're getting another opportunity here with you, they are not going to let anybody else step in. They're trying to cut off anyone that you talking to. That mouth is going to be for me, you know. You won't be only talking to me, you won't be only doing things to me, you know. So they're just trying to like, they don't want you to stop. They're thinking about like how they didn't want you to stop doing things with your mouth, like kissing it and licking it and sucking it and just kissing all over their body. They really like being licked. So I feel like they didn't want you to stop, and then they're thinking about like cutting off communication. Whoever you're communicating with besides them, they are thinking, and that is something that they cannot get rid of. That thought with the nevermore pen here, they can't get rid of that. It's bothering them. They're just like in their head, like, are they talking to anybody? Are they talking to anybody? Like, who are they talking to? If you're on your phone around them, they're thinking like, is she or is he having like, are they in their 7 of Swords kind of energy? Because I know people are talking to them, you know. They're really thinking about that. So they're thinking about, okay, I'm gonna do this again. We are definitely gonna have sex again. They're determined. They are so determined. They're thinking about expanding this experience with you, going out on dates, buying you things, just being around you constantly, kind of being like an annoyance, you know, making sure that you just don't see nobody else. You ain't talking to nobody else. You're not doing anything else with anybody. They're really thinking about that, because look, fresh boy tears. There's an energy. Was this the part where I said you guys changed? I feel like there's this energy where you just don't care about them. You really just care about yourself. You're in your Empress kind of energy, and it's not like you just don't care about them, but it's just like there's this energy where they feel like they gotta be in, they gotta make themselves present, because you're just like, there's something different about you. You're very sought after. It's almost like you went through a glow up. That's what I'm feeling, number 2. and they see you as like, that's my twin. That's I don't know what I was doing before, but it ain't the case, because like, we about to start a future here. We're gonna fix whatever has happened, and we're gonna have a future. We're gonna get married. That's what I'm feeling, number 2. Okay, so let me know, like, what's the deal? What's up? What happened between you guys? Are you guys in a relationship? And are you guys married? Did this person propose? Are you guys talking about marriage now? That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like, are you talking to other people? Has this person just came back and now they're trying to like be in your life and be your person? Because that's what I feel like. They want to be known as your person. They want everybody to know that. And they don't care how crazy it looks. So let me know down below what you gonna do. Number 2. And I'll see you in the next reading. Peace. Hello, number 3. Welcome to your reading. We are about to get into it and see how or what your person is thinking during and after. And it's a lot of before stuff is probably going to happen too. Because I've been picking up on that energy as well. But I do want to say that this reading can be used to see if you guys haven't done it, what is going to be the energy. But definitely if it already has, we won't tap into that. Okay, so you guys are the ones that have picked this sex magic. There's a lot of sex appeal. One of you guys are just like smoking hot. And I feel like this person feels like you have like some kind of, like you put a spell on them. You might have like done some kind of like sexual ritual. That's what they think. You might be a witchy person. Or they just feel like, you know, she's a black magic woman, you know, and she just got that energy, like it's just like pulling me in. There's that kind of energy that I'm feeling with this sex magic. It's almost like you just like your sex appeal just like allures them. It's almost like just your presence is like a spell. They gotta have you. So I'm gonna use the sexy deck right now to really see what this encounter, what was it like, or what is it gonna be like between you and your person, number 3. Sorry if you guys can hear my fan. Ooh. This person is staring at you a lot. This person cannot stop staring at you. They really like what you have on. Like seeing the formation of your body. It's like, it's some things that you like, whatever you were wearing around this person or are gonna wear, they want, like they can see things. They can see the curves of your body. They can see skin. They can see your nipples. They can feel your nipples. So this person is touching on you, feeling on you. That's, you know, I feel like this person kind of like walks in, like they're just trying to be around you. There might be other people around. But they're like really concentrated on like how you look, like what you're wearing, you know. This person wants to make you lose your mind. Okay, give me some sexual energy, because I'm getting a lot of like pre-game kind of stuff. Not pre-game, but like some pre-energy before it actually goes down. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. This energy is weird. Okay, so what I'm really picking up on is that there's a lot of like hanging out with people before sex happens, and they're just like so like they're very, this is the before energy. Ooh, damn. Okay, there we go. There we go. Give me some more. Okay, that's enough. All right, bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Pentacles. This person worships you. They feel like you are just so sexy. You know, there's a confidence here. They are really focused on your confidence, how confident you are with your body. They love it. There's a confidence here. They're confident too. They feel very confident with their body. And like, I don't know, your confidence drives them wild. So like, there's that like, they're noticing what I'm feeling is like, when you guys are hanging out, you guys are like this, you have this like nonchalant, I don't care about you kind of energy. Like, you know, there's a confidence. You're not like so about them, and that's what makes them so wild about you. But there's like definitely a lot of people around, right? There's like a lot of people around, and they feel really alone, even though they're there with you, but there's other people, and they want to get you alone. They want to take you away from these people. But they're really focused on what you look like with clothes. And they just want to talk and touch you. Like maybe during these moments of hanging out with people, they're kind of like trying to brush up on you. They might, you know, if you go off into the kitchen or you go off into like the cut, they're kind of coming over and like touching on you just a little bit, just to let you know like that they want you. They're very like, they want to like take off your clothes and see you. Like that's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about taking off your clothes. Like while they're talking to you, they're thinking about like what your body looks like underneath those clothes. That's what they're thinking about before. Okay, but the actual act is very passionate. And they like how they can just like move you around. And they like how flexible you are. They like how you can be in different positions. They're thinking about past times as well. They might be thinking about, what I'm really getting is that they're thinking about like a past relationship and how it didn't compare. It does not compare to you. They're thinking about like other past lovers, like while they're having sex with you. I know that sounds weird, but I feel like they're thinking about, and I haven't even pulled out those cards, but that's because I haven't even pulled on like their thoughts yet. I'm just trying to get that's their thoughts though. They're thinking like, all right, let's pull cards right now about their thoughts because they're coming in. But I feel like they're just like, the sex is like, it's like nothing compares kind of sex. They love doing you from behind. They love doing you in all different types of positions. There was all different type of positions going on with this encounter. They love just putting their arms around you, like wrapping their arms around your waist, putting your hands on your waist. There was a lot of that. There was a lot of passion and just like exploring your body kind of energy. Like this person just wants to still. Let's get into it because their thoughts are coming in already. But there was definitely people around, and you had to wait until you guys were alone. And they just feel so deeply connected to you. Let me show you the cards, I guess. I haven't even showed you the sexual cards. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So it was kind of an obstacle. There's people around. You weren't really worried about them. You know, just want to like... And do you see that? What did I say? We have sex magic. And do you see that? This woman is like doing some kind of spell. Looks like she has some kind of like crystal grid, right? She has like some kind of heart thing on the ground. Looks like one of these, honestly. Okay, she has it on her foot. She has some apple tied up that was cut. So she like, they feel like you're like bringing them to get like who you are. Like you just, I don't know, there's something about how you act is making them feel like they have to go closer to you. Like they feel so lonely. There's something about your behavior. You're like, you're just, you're it's like you're just not like caring. You like, you don't care about this person. So that makes them want to come towards you even more. And they see it as an obstacle. That there's like all these people around and you don't care about them. Like, what the hell? They just want to grab you and hold you and kind of shield you away. They don't want you thinking about other people or thinking about the past as well. But they're kind of thinking about that. But they're just like, there's a deep, passionate, like spiritual connection that happens during sex. It's like they just feel your energy. I don't know. It's hard it's hard to like express. Like I feel like it's like doesn't compare to anybody else, the sex that they've had. Okay, so let's just get into it. They're thinking about how they can't get out of this loop with you. And they're thinking about the obstacles. Ooh, 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 ooh. King of Pentacles, Emperor, Seven of Cups. So yeah, this person is lost in you during sex. Here's that Six of Cups. Okay, so let's get into it. This person is thinking about past relationships while they're having sex with you. And I don't think it's like they're thinking of another person while they're having sex with you. I think they're just like thinking about how nothing compares to you. This person is thinking about just like they just want to like come all over you. They want to come inside you. They want to come in your mouth. They want to taste you. Like they're thinking really dirty thoughts when they're inside of you or you're inside of them. It's like they are just thinking about how they just want to be the ruler of you. They want to take control over you. They like controlling your body. They like putting your body. They're very obsessed about your body. That's what I'm really feeling with this Seven of Cups. It's like they just can't, like they're just like hypnotized by your body. They're hypnotized with the King of Pentacles. It's like they are fully invested in this sexual connection and just in relationship in general. I feel like this person feels like they are thinking about making this, like getting past all of the toxic shit. I don't know, you guys have some toxic shit, I guess, within your connection, and this is something that they're thinking about that come up during sex. Like, it's weird. This person is thinking about like past relationships, the past. This might be a connection from the past, and with the Ten of Swords following it on the bottom of the deck, they might have done some real dirty shit to you. You might have done some real dirty shit to them. But look, we got this other 10 that's popping up, and it's the 10 of Cups. 9 of Cups fell out too, so they just feel like you're a wish. They're feeling like you're their 10 of Pentacles, or I was gonna say 10 of Cups. You know, they feel like you're taking them to the moon. And I'm hearing that song, I'll Be Your Sailor Moon. And then I'm also hearing that song where she said, take a trip to the moon on the curves of her body. So I feel like this person loves your curves. They're just thinking about like your curves. And I was really, some of you guys have like, you're very curvy, big, thick women. They love the curves. They love all the fat on your body. They love squeezing your fat. They love like just taking on the fat. They love the fat. They just love the fat on your body. Like they just want to grab it. They just want to squeeze it and shit. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. But what I was pointing to was like the hourglass. Kind of look like an hourglass. And some of you guys just got so much fat. I don't know why I gotta say it like that. They just love the fat. Just like all the fat on your body. Okay. So some of them have like, you know, they love BBWs. They love the curvy, thick. This person just loves how thick and juicy. It's like a juiciness, you know, and it's like hypnotizing. They like it ultra thick. Okay. And they're thinking about that. They're thinking a lot about like your body during sex, and they're thinking about how they just want to be your man. They want to be your person. They want to rule and like conquer you. They're really thinking about conquering you, you know. And honestly, some of them are thinking about rejecting you, or how they rejected you and how could they reject you, right? And then Spirit's like looking at the card that fell down, which is 9 of Cups here. They're really thinking about like, how could I, you know, like how could she, that kind of energy. They're thinking that, those thoughts. I don't know what they like, you know, it's different for all of you guys, but I feel like they're just thinking about the past, how they fucked up, how you fucked up, or they're thinking about how like nobody compares to you. Okay. And they're thinking about overcoming all the toxic shit. They're thinking of like, while they're having sex with you, they want to be on the same page with you emotionally and mentally. So let's get into that. What do they think about after sex? Let's think about what they're thinking about after sex. Person is intense. That's what I want to say. Their energy is intense. And they're also thinking about like whatever, while they're having sex, they're like, okay, here we go again with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, here we go again. You know, it's like you guys are recreating a cycle with each other. And they're just like, I can't stay away. I can't stay away. And I'm here. For good, I gotta stay for good. They're hypnotized. Okay, so yes, this person is kind of depressed, I want to say, when they're afterwards. Hold on. 5 of Cups, 3 of Cups. They're extremely, okay, yeah, they're extremely happy. They're thinking about how much they want to appreciate you. You know, they're thinking about the future too. So bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. They are ready to, they want to fuck again. That's what they're thinking about. They might even be thinking about going for round 2 or like the next encounter. They definitely want to do this again. With the 5 of Cups here, this person is kind of stuck on the past in some kind of way. I want to say like afterwards, they're kind of thinking, I don't feel like this has anything to do with sex. I feel like this has to do with something much deeper. Their mistakes, your mistakes, other people that were mistakes, or they feel like, you know, they made mistakes or you made mistakes. That's what I'm really feeling here. And they're thinking about that. They're regretting their mistakes, but they're really happy that you guys were able to come back together. They're very happy that it's just you now. I don't know. It's just them. It's just you. There could have been other people involved in this connection, like a third party kind of situation, that they really regret, that they, that you regret, or like how it ended between you guys, but you guys are obviously linking back up together, or they're just thinking about their past mistakes that might have been, you know, cheating or rejection, you know, rejecting you. They're thinking about that, and they're just thinking about the friendship that you guys have too. They just want to lay down, and they're thinking about just like getting to know you more and getting to know, showing themselves to you. They're really thinking about appreciation with the 6 of Wands. They're thinking about like having another successful, they just want to appreciate you and love up on you and touch up on you. They're really thinking about the future here. They're thinking about like when this is going to happen again, when they're going to see you again, making sure that they see you again, making sure that they're going to make plans to show their appreciation and like to make up for whatever happened between you guys. Okay, this person is in their serious energy, but during it, it's like they want to conquer your body. They just want to control you. They want to take over you. They want to like drive you nuts. Actually, that's what they're thinking about before and during. They just like driving you nuts. They kind of like getting you to a point where and they're also thinking about it afterwards too. Like, dang, like she was about to like, she had to tap out. He had to tap out. He had to pause because it was just like too good. You know, like thinking about that kind of stuff. And they're thinking about like, they want to get you to a point where you just can't take it anymore. Like you gotta like, wait, just stop, hold on. You know, like it's too much. They're thinking about that. Okay. So with this end of days card here, they're thinking about like this new beginning, the ending of something and a start of something else. They're thinking about ending things with another person. They're thinking about how they ended things, how it all ended up. You know, that's what they're really thinking about. Definitely afterwards. They're not really thinking about that during, except they kind of think about the other people before you, where it's like it just doesn't compare to you, you know. Oh, we have the Hermit here, so they're really thinking about like, yeah, okay, yeah, they're thinking about like getting alone with you and just being alone, like just being secluded, you know. But I feel like with the end of days, they're just thinking about like going into a new dawn, a new portal. This is like a portal. They're thinking about going through this portal with you and having a future with you. Okay, so let's get one more with the Prism deck. Protection. This person might be thinking like they need to start using protection because they might get you pregnant, or you might be thinking that, but they don't want to, or they feel like if they got to protect this connection by planting a seed. They might be thinking in that terms, but overall they are just thinking about how they want to protect this experience with you, you know, this connection. They want to protect it. They want to make sure that it is protected for life. Okay, so this person is wanting to build a future with you, go somewhere with you with the 2 of Wands. Okay, so let's see what charms come out for more information on how this person is, what they're thinking, Okay. I saw the Kim Kardashian crying pin. So they like want to mess up your makeup. They're thinking about how your makeup was messed up and how you were like just sounding like you were crying and looking like you were crying. This person wants to dominate over your body. Like, they don't want to be violent, but they kind of like it, where you just like, it's like too much for them, too much for you, too much for them. They, you know, something like that. Okay, so we got the bookworm. This person is really thinking about getting to know you more. They're thinking about, especially afterwards, they want to get to know you more. They want to like build a friendship. They're thinking about the nighttime, because that is when it happens, or when it can happen again. They're thinking about taking you out at night and looking at the stars. They want to like look up at the stars with you. They want to look up at the stars with you. They're like, they really do. I feel like when they're outside looking at the stars or at night, they're thinking about you. They're thinking about you. They kind of get like in their feelings when they're alone. They love kissing you. They love the way that your tongue moves against their body, in their mouth, inside of them, on them. You know, like they're just thinking about your mouth a lot. Like, they really love the way that you sound and the things that you do with your mouth. We have the roller skate. So this person feels like there's, okay, this is the serious stuff. I feel like there's some things they might feel like there's some things that they just can't skate by. You know, that's what I'm hearing. Like, they know that there's gonna be like some type of like conversation here, something that has to happen. You know, they feel like they can't just skate on by anymore. You know, they got to do things right. They got to use protection and protect this situation. So there's also like this this paper plane. So this to me makes me feel like there's going to be communication that happens in this connection or situation that is unexpected and that just hits you or hits somebody. And it's like, because they just don't want to skate on by, because they feel like if they skate on by and like not pay attention to what's going on, you know, there's like an energy where they feel like they got to act differently, especially going into the future and stuff. So I feel like their heart is turned on after sex. They're just like in love with you. They're in love, you know, and they feel like it's like magic. I don't know. This person feels like it might have like they weren't feeling you and now they are feeling you, or like it's just like their heart is instantly now turned on. Like, you know how to switch their heart on, you know, like nobody else. And so that's what they're really thinking about afterwards and during and before, you know. But they feel like they gotta send a message, you know, that is unexpected or something like that. We have black like my heart. So this person feels like I said, you have this energy like you don't give a fuck about them, you don't care about them right now, even though you're fucking them. So that's the kind of energy that I'm feeling, and I feel like they feel like you have a black heart and they have to kind of get to know you and like go slow with you kind of energy, and just like protect you and like turn your heart on too. So we have the TP here that says, well, shit. So I feel like this person feels like they're just like realizing something about you. They're like realizing something about this situation, like, well, shit, fuck, damn, I really do love this person. Like, I don't know, like they're just realizing that they're hooked on you, and they see it as like some type of like weird magic kind of shit. Like they're just hypnotized and they don't know what it is. They might be confused, like, do I love this person or what is this, you know? But I feel like they feel like there's something black about you, like your heart is just black. You might not trust them. They might have did mistakes, or something has changed where you're a little bit more colder. You just, you know, you're a little bit uninterested than you used to be. So number 3, that is your reading. What's going on? Let me know down below in the comments. What happened? What did this person do where you're just like, okay, we can fuck, but you can't have my heart kind of energy? That's what I'm feeling, really. And they see it and they feel it and they're thinking about it afterwards. Okay, so let me know down below what's gonna go on. What you gonna do? You forgiving this person? Have you forgiven this person? Have they forgiven you? What happened between you guys? Let me know down below, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Peace.